Okay, well, it started on June 12th. Me and a couple of my homeboys, we had just got off work. I was currently trying to work two jobs then. I was working for Fulton County still, but I had got a side job at a temp service, and so I was working for Clorox down in Union City, Georgia. And I had just got off from the Clorox job, and we was on our way to Atlanta Station. We was actually gonna go, catch a little movie and get a bite to eat. And he wasn't paying attention, so he actually ran the stop sign, and the cops got behind us. He was driving. I had another buddy in the front, and I was in the back. But when they pulled us over, they, demanded all of us out the car. We got out, they searched us, they ran our names, and my name was the only one that came back with an active warrant. And when they came with an active warrant, they immediately arrested me, and I asked them, but they told me that my warrant has been active now for a whole year, because they saying allegedly that the crime was done in 2012. But I didn't get caught until 2013. So when they arrested me, they told me that my warrant was active. They took me down to Fulton County Jail. They booked me in. I went through the little process and whatnot. So as I sat in the jail, I just kept thinking, like, why me? Out of all the people to, pin something on, why me? And how? How could that be possible? So I went through a long denial stage and went through a little depression. It was like an emotional breakdown for me. Like I said, the only thing I had was my grandmother. And, she's old, so, she can't really, just do too much. She can really, the only thing she can do is really call because she can't really walk too good. She just called. But then I had met Miss Davini. The way she moved, I was surprised for the simple fact that, she came in on a short notice because, I had one before her. I was, reappointed to one, and she came in hard. She came in ready to, hit. She came in ready to fight. The first thing she got me was a bond. The first time I met her, we got in court. She handled herself real nice. I mean, anything that the DA had, had to say negative, she knew the laws to, back it up. Like, for example, she said, I remember her saying something, I don't know too much about it, but I remember her saying something about, well, according to the Lexus laws, this is that and that is this. That doesn't fall up on this. It was almost like she knew some of the, like she knew some of the things that they would say or some of the things they have against me, and she was ready for them. Because it was like her response, she didn't stutter, she didn't take her time. It was there. It was like, okay, oh, okay. And she was on time. She was there, and she sounded so confident. She sounded so full of life. Okay, so after she came and seen me, she had told me. She told me that it was She told me to lay out my getting permit. She told me like she was like, okay, listen, Mr. Glover, it's finna go like this. They finna come with 3 offers, and she told me from the beginning, no matter what them 3 offers is, we ain't gonna take nothing on, cause we gonna get this dismissed. And then I kind of got discouraged with her because I was like, I mean, what if I'm found guilty at the end? Now I gotta do a whole 20. At the moment, we didn't have a good trail or a good trace on this other person. Me and my getting promoted, we didn't have a good, tail on them. So my odds of winning my case was slim to none. So then I started feeling discouraged, but she kept me up. The first offer she came to me with was a 5-1. And that was better because my first non-getting permanent lawyer, he came to me with nothing but 10 years, and he was just with the book. But she got me down to a 5-1. And then after that 5-1, she got me down to a year on probation if I use my first offenders. Then after that, she got me down to where I'm at now. Dismissal. My getting permanent lawyer, she got my case dismissed.